Hello everyone, welcome to another stream of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. We're gonna begin this stream with a brand new chapter. That's right, a brand new chapter. No, game, we're starting with a brand new chapter. You can't send me back to the title screen like that. Let's dive in. Let's see what Chapter 3 is gonna be like. Chapter 2's all done. Crossbell time is over. I'll miss Crossbell. But we gotta move on with our lives now. Eastern Arabonia. We're gonna start this chapter off with something truly amazing, truly spectacular, I bet. Amazing thing, like right off the bat.
I see. So Marquis Ragnar will be absent as well.
Hello there, JJ. And yes, how you guys doing today? How's life treating ya?
I take it this means House High Arms will be the only one of the four great houses in attendance.
Would that it were different. For all of his faults, Marquis Ragnar is a man of principle, which makes his continuing house arrest for his actions during the Civil War all the more unfortunate.
Guys are doing good? Awesome. I'm glad to see you all today here.
One can't be too careful with a man who can lead his own militia.
Is that Eustace? How did you get whatever that emote is? I don't know what that emote is, actually.
Though compared to the Governor General of Crossbell, he's a mere child playing with toys.
Eustace.
It is Eustace. Oh my gosh, it's Eustace. Now we just gotta find Machias.
Sorry. Just idle thoughts.
Or Gaius, rather, sorry. It's called Hypercrate. What's a Hypercrate?
By the by, what kind of man is this Marquis Ballad?
By the by.
Every bit the man the rumors make him out to be. Foolhardy and greedy, but dangerously savvy when it comes to matters of personal gain. I can't even imagine how his presence will disrupt our conference. And I'm unfortunate enough to be his caretaker.
You somehow got it. Looks cool, whatever it is. Hey, Cameron, what's up? Cameron says Yeetus de Fetus. Yes, that is how to enter a chat room indeed, yes. Good, well done. Oh. How you doing?
Well, with your father there, I can't imagine he'll be too much of a terror. Marquis High Arms tends to have a sobering effect on people.
Very true. My father does not suffer fools gladly. But after the recent incidents in Crossbell and Sutherland, there's no telling what to expect. You would do well to exercise caution yourself.
You hardly need to remind me. Besides, I'm going to be among people I trust.
That's right. I suppose the conference does overlap with the branch campus's field exercises. Something else for me to look forward to.
Is your ad done, Cameron? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
It will be a pleasure to see Class 1's former rivals reunited after all.
Class 1's former rivals. My word.
Lord Eustace, your visitor has arrived.
Yes, let her in.
How you doing today? I hope all is well with you.
Right this way, young lady.
Thanks.
Who's the young lady? Milliam.
How's it going, Eustace? Long time no see.
How do you make your eyes do that, Milliam?
Hello, Milliam. You're a little late.
Hey, it's not my fault it takes so long to get approved. Why do I need to get permission every time I want to see you anyway?
The reason should be obvious, given each of our positions.
Yeah! Hey! Dodging's no fair.
Sometimes I fear you'll never learn. You're 15 now, aren't you? Would it kill you to act a bit more ladylike?
She's 15.
Remy!
She doesn't look 15. Uh-oh.
Think fast!
Oh, hell.
Got him.
Gotcha!
Get off me! You can't just jump on someone in an outfit like that.
Oh, you want to compare fashion notes, Mr. Fancy Haircut? But fine, if it keeps you from getting any more wrinkles.
Just get off.
Please. Please get off him. So what's the story now? You're okay? You came out as trans to some friends yesterday?
Now this is good!
How did that go? Were they accepting? I hope so.
Every bit as tasty as the pancakes Tilly and I had earlier.
You know, the children in town are starting to act more like you. Why do I get the feeling you've been teaching them?
Pretty well. That's good. See, it's good to find accepting people, eh?
Well, we have been hanging out a little. Every time I come visit you, I get to know them a little better. They're all really good kids.
That they are. So what if she was artificially created? She's just like any other girl. Aside from her complaints about not getting taller anyway.
Something on your mind?
What was that?
Not at all. So, how are things on your end? As for me, my schedule remains unchanged.
All right. Even with all the crazy stuff that's happened, I should be good to go. Are you excited? You and me going on vacation.
I suppose the place is so pretty that it would feel like a vacation. Even if we're walking into what is essentially a carnival of villainy.
You've got a way with words, Eustace.
Or a dark carnival.
I just wish I had access to more information. Even if most of the classified stuff is just about nobles and the Bracer Guild.
I wouldn't worry about it. That's standard operating procedure for the intelligence division. Though, I imagine your status as an Ironblood gets you more leeway than others.
Still, if I had the same clearance as Lecter, I could be so much more helpful to everyone from Class 7. Reen, Elisa, and Machias seem to have it especially tough. Vi and Sarah, though, I think they can take care of themselves.
You don't have to worry about taking care of any of us. Besides, the fact that you're a part of Class 7 means so much more to us than any political favor you could offer.
I'm giving you another hug.
No, you are not.
Wait, what's that sound?
Who is it?
Ah, it must be Class 7 related. I wonder what happened.
No way!
Could it be?
Been a while, Eustace.
Hey, there he is.
Oh, and Milliam is with you too.
Gaius is fine.
Gaius?
Everyone's alive, guys. Everyone is A-OK. Everyone is splendidly good. But what's going on here now? Welcome to Requiel, the entertainment city. I don't recognize this place. Wonder if that's our next destination. Crates. It has to be. Go! There they are. Get them! Why did we fill our guns with the blank rounds? Oh, nice. Both of us retreat at the same time. Ah!
Wow, they're really going at it. I figured Needhog would be good, but the other guys are no slouches themselves. Betcha they'll give us a pretty good fight.
They've both been in shambles ever since the Civil War. The dragon lost its head. And as for the other group, well...
Guess this makes it a fight neither side can afford to lose. I'd like to have a battle with a certain someone myself.
You wouldn't be talking about little old me now, would you?
Who's that? Him.
Easy now, Blitz. I'm unarmed, see? I should be the one on edge here.
Sorry, but I'd rather not take any chances. Not with someone who can go toe-to-toe with Lord Balder.
Aw, lighten up. Can't you relax around an old drinking buddy?
I think Daddy might be the only person who could drink with you and not be nervous. That said... This is pretty weird. I saw you and Uncle Balder kill each other with my own eyes. And now you're here. Does this have something to do with that cool purple shadow thing?
Who can say? Seriously, though, you don't really want to start a fight in a place like this, do you? The two of you against little old me? I'd have zero chance of winning.
You're real funny, old man. But I get it. We're all just observers this time. So, once you get things squared away with your business, come pay us a visit. We'll be waiting.
Excuse us, Jaeger King.
Bye. Things are picking up in this area.
Really had me sweating there. Old man like me wouldn't stand a chance against all that youthful exuberance.
Smoking's bad. Remember that.
Don't you think?
Oh. She's here,
I'm just
Sarah.
talking to myself. Don't let it spook you. The Colonel, your dad, took good care of me back in the day. Introduced me to my favorite brand of smokes. By the way, I meant to thank you for taking care of Fee. Chasing us from battlefield to battlefield's all well and good, but raising that kid right is what really matters. Even if you're practically a kid yourself.
My word.
Yikes. That was just like 3 years ago. Colonel. I haven't heard that in a while. Bloody Shirley. No, the Sanguine Ogre. She had to have noticed me too. I've been off the front lines for too long. Meanwhile, Fee's been picking up skill after skill. I'm really...
Oops.
Wait,
My bad.
what am I saying? I'm only 27. Well, almost 28, but...
Oh my gosh. She's younger than me.
Either way, I'm too young to be old.
Now I feel old.
Okay, Sarah, focus. We've got two of the strongest Jaeger corps, the Dragons and these Jaegers in purple, battling it out. One way or another, things are gonna come to a head. For me and for the kids. And you know, even if he is a far cry from the Viscount, I have to admit, the Jaeger King is a real fox.
My word. My word, Sarah. And now, are we back at school? Nope, we're in the sky, I think. Oh. What is that? A Gundam. A big one. A very, very big one.
Well, someone's early for a change. Basking in its glory? Even I was surprised when I first saw it.
Yeah. I hear there's another one in a place called Nord.
Yes. Just about the same size, too. Even though it's a very different shape. Wait, is something bothering you?
No. I don't sense any power within this thing. It's nothing but a shell. Just makes me wonder where the insides went.
Insides?
Sorry, we're late.
The other two.
Have you been a good girl, Duvalie?
Took you too long enough.
I said sorry. Oh, the almighty conflagration is with you.
My, are we interrupting something intimate?
Sure.
Don't even joke about that. I would never. Especially not with some lazy, irresponsible bum like him.
Never is right. No man could ever sway a little lord's pet like her. Well, aside from maybe that Ashen kid. Isn't he your type?
Oh.
Dear me.
Absolutely not! And what do you mean, Lord's pet?
So easy to pick on Duvalie.
If anything, McBurn, you don't have enough respect for the Anguis.
I guess that makes two of us.
Here comes Campanella.
It's you.
It has been a while, fool.
When was the last time? The crossbell incident?
I believe so. Though we've all been busy roaming across the continent, so I won't hold it against you. With that, all of us who were stationed to the west are here. Except Shirley, that is.
Yeah, the crazy ogre chick's off getting a read on the front lines.
The thought of her off on her own scares me a little. But we have preparations to make. Before our beautiful and proud lord arrives.
There's no need for that.
Oh, is she here?
My lord.
It is.
I didn't expect you to arrive so early.
Oh boy.
My lord! I'm so glad you're here. I didn't think I would get to see you so soon.
Nor did I. I thought we had several days left to wait.
Did something change among the Anguis?
Yes. The Oathbreaker and Lady Mariabelle decided to take on Arteria. And the Professor completed the final ion earlier than planned.
Sounds like he's been working hard.
He probably didn't like what happened to his last one.
Ah, Campanella and McBurn. How long has it been? About a year?
Sounds about right.
Still wearing that clunky helmet of yours, I see. There's a nice breeze right now, so why don't you take it off?
McBurn! How dare you say that to our lord?
Now is not the time.
Now, Duvalie. He's no subject of mine. Since we're ahead of schedule, why don't we have a little duel?
Hey Rebel, what's up? How you doing today?
If you can manage to tear this helm from my head, I'll be able to feel the lovely breeze you mentioned.
Nah, I'm good.
What are you saying, Rebel?
Not because I think I'll lose, but because I don't think I can actually win. Just like all of our other fights.
What?
You're right. Although, the outcomes may have been different had you taken my sword lessons more seriously.
Damn it, don't treat me like I'm Louvet.
Just what is their relationship?
Ooh, that's a big robot.
Now let us begin. The third of our experiments to reclaim the Phantasmal Blaze Plan. To determine whether or not a vessel can gain power through combat.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Rebel. As you can see, I'm streaming right now. Chapter 3, Pulse of Steel. Now, loading. Loading good chapter 3 times. I think this person's trolling you, Rebel. Just ignore him, alright? June. The hydrangeas begin to bloom, heralding the beginning of summer. In Leaves, situated just west of Heimdallr, light rain showers came and went. Is it raining? It is raining. Does that mean we'll get to use an umbrella? Dude. This could be amazing. And Rebel, I recommend not worrying about it. Oh, look at the butler being nice. And look at that, he's helping out. After 2 field exercises, the branch campus's reputation begins to spread far and wide. And with this renown came additional funding and equipment to enhance the school. Well, what does that mean? What's gonna happen? Mint? Mint? How you doing, Mint? Do we have more robots? We might have more robots now. Right, Mint? Tita's hard at work. I'm proud of her. In addition, the campus welcomes some new faculty. Oh, Becky? Becky and... what's her name? Cool. The student store. Becky, a graduate at Thor's main campus, opened a student store. I guess Ryu and Mei Ling have to fend for themselves now. And she's here too. All the old students are coming back. They're all returning. And there's Celine. Celine became the therapeutic cat for all the people that needed a animal to cuddle. Due to her training in St. Ursula Medical College, Linde was the perfect candidate to take over the medical office. And though it was only a few, they were among some important transfers among the students. What does that mean? What does it mean? Does that mean what I think it means? Man, it's already the weekend. I can't believe it's been 3 weeks since we got back from Crossbell. Time sure does fly. We got back 19 days ago to be exact. Tomorrow's our free day, but I feel like I still have a little energy left. Aw, looks like you've gotten a bit tougher, Allie. Leo told me you're doing pretty good in swimming club. I still can't swim more than 40 arge though. Have to go to class? Well, good luck. These 3 are in class too. It seems you've been working hard at tennis practice yourself, Yuna. In fact, I've heard you're to have an exhibition match with a high school in Heimdallr. Yeah, apparently their tennis club was just founded too, so we figured it'd be the perfect matchup. Hope the rain clears up. I want to get in some practice after school. According to the forecast, it should be sunny around 4 p.m., but judging from your grades, Yuna, shouldn't you be studying instead? Ugh, you're so predictable. Oh, the finals are still a month away, so you've got some time. There's no way I've got enough time for club practice and studying. You don't have to practice for any matches in chess club, do you, Kurt? Actually, we have a match set up with another high school as well. a significant amount of my study time has gone to reading over match transcripts and teaching the game to Sydney. Ugh, I forgot what a brainiac you are. Why, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. These two have been getting along lately. Oh yeah, I was checking out the campus store this morning and it's pretty nice. They've got stuff from all over for sale. I also picked up the latest Imperial Chronicle there. That shop is run by Instructor Reen's fellow graduate Mrs. Becky, correct? That school is, at last, starting to resemble a real military school. The buildings have always been nice, but they were sort of empty on the inside. I feel like the medical office and gardening area have finally started running too. I think Miss Linde, the one running the medical office, also went to Thor's with Instructor Reen. And Sandy's done an amazing job with the gardening area. On top of that, we also have the new Panzer Soldat models. I'm surprised to hear you read the Imperial Chronicle, though. I have thought you'd find it boring, given that most of its articles cover the Imperial mainland. Well, I've been trying to be more open lately. Also, they run an article on Crossbell every now and then, so I've been trying to pick up the new issues when I can. Oh, and there was something in the table of contents I was going to ask about. What's this big conference thing about? Oh, was it that time of year already? I think it's later than usual. The Imperial Provincial Council, held once a year, is a gathering of all the highest-ranking aristocrats in the Empire. None whose title is lesser than Count are permitted entry. Traditionally, it's been organized by the 4 great houses. What do we got? We got Pegasus, Lion, Demon Bull, and Horse Mermaid. Good. Last year it was held in St. Arc and hosted by Marquis Higharms. The 4 great houses. I've heard of them before. They're pretty much the ones who run the country. 2 of them got thrown in jail after the Civil War though, right? I remember Allie mentioning she caught one of them. You mean Duke Cayenne? He was the leader of the Noble Alliance during the Civil War. Duke Alborea was the other. He was captured by the original Class 7. He was charged with abuse of the people and arson. It was his second son that arrested him. Sheesh, he sounds like a horrible guy. But, the original Class 7 was involved in all that too. So that means Duke Alborea's second son, the one who arrested him, was Governor General Rufus's younger brother, Jusis. I hear he's now acting as the new head of the Alborea family. Though their power still may be waning, this country is still one ruled by the nobility. Were they to suddenly withdraw from running the empire, the central government would not yet be able to manage on its own. In that sense, the Imperial Provincial Council still holds the great importance to this country. So if he's the new head of the family, does that mean that this Jusis guy's gonna be there too? Well, if he's Instructor Reen's friend, I'm sure he'll support all the right stuff. Huh? I mean, I'm not saying I trust him just because he's Instructor Reen's friend. It's just everyone from Class 7, besides Instructor Reen, is so nice. Why do you two keep looking at me like that? Oh no, don't mind us. I'm starting to understand what it means to be a sucker for someone. Good morning, everyone. Sounds like things are pretty lively in here. Good morning. Hey, don't just burst in here all of a sudden like that. Wait, are you here later than usual? More importantly... Huh? Sharp as ever. It's a bit sudden, but starting today, we'll be getting some new members in our class. You don't have class for another 2 or 3 weeks. Oh my goodness. Well, Cameron, now's the time to just sit back and relax. Relax with this free time you have and enjoy it as much as you possibly can. What? They're saying what to you, Cameron? Sudden is an understatement. Alright, you two, come in. What? It's these two? You two? I'm sure you all know each other by now, but go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'll go first. I'm Muse Egret. I've transferred from military finance to join you here in Class 7. It's truly a pleasure to meet you all.
Ash Carbide, transferring from combat tactics. Got no plans to make friends here, but nice to meet you, I guess.
A dang. A dang. The class 7? Yep, it's a class 7. Oh, crazy, huh? Ash Carbide from class 8 and Musei Ergret from class 9. According to the reports, these two are a bit too unruly. Consider this a punishment of sorts for them. It's not that I don't get it, but don't us instructors share some of the blame too? Oh, I had always planned to shuffle the classes around a little, and Class 7 that has needed more members from the beginning. Especially after the incidents at our last 2 field exercise locations. Well, that's true, especially considering what might happen in the future. What's your take on this? No question, the two of them have more than enough skill and mental fortitude. If they don't have any objections to the transfer, we'd be more than happy to take them in. Good to hear. Any objections, Chief Instructor? Well, most lessons are held jointly for all 3 classes, so there should be no problems. Is this really just coincidence? The Intelligence Division did mention something about Carbide. Well then, it's been decided. Now Class 7 has 5 members. Fair warning, Ash can be a bit ornery, so good luck dealing with him. Yeah, got it. Ash and Musei, I should go talk to each of them in person. Tactics Theory. This is called mobile defense. You lure the enemy's main force to where you want them with a token defensive line, then counterattack from a different location. You'll need to distribute your troops and be flexible and coordinate well, but it's a tactic that can be pulled off, even with what we've got here. This is one of the things Uncle taught me. Ugh, they don't teach you this kind of stuff at Police Academy. I see. So it is both an offensive and defensive maneuver. Someone actually bothered to name such a basic-ass idea. Scribble. International Politics, a class I would never join. Half of the agreements reached during the West Zemuria Trade Conference have now been nullified, but the other half are still in place, and many hope they'll become a bridge to repair the relations between the Empire and the Republic. One of these is an agreement signed by all the countries of the Transcontinental Railroad connects. The other countries of Zemuria. Perhaps I must study them a bit more. I know some of these names, but all these technical terms. Hee, a rather unique point of view from an NGO. This is stupid. Agreements like that are made to be broken. Scribble. 5th period, art culture. Oh, she's teaching the art. Now, no need to get all tense. It's time for our once-a-week class on the arts. No matter if you are a noble or commoner, Erebonian or otherwise, you must nourish your soul with art. Last time we covered melody, chords, and rhythm. Alright, Orion, sing the first passage on page 17. What? Just like that? Okay.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
that was very good, but I'm pretty sure the word la wasn't the only word in that phrase, but whatever. Your emotional expression still needs work, but having such precise melody, chords and rhythm can still be soothing in its own way. Now, if we were to add a chord here, we would see that. Not bad, Altina, not bad. Did you guys like that music? I can sing. La, la, la. Good job today, everyone. Musei and Ash, now that you're a part of Class 7, your lessons won't change much, but let me know if either of you have any concerns. Oh, I'm perfectly fine, thank you. Nothing I can't handle, besides our art classes anyway. I think it's safe to say everyone in that class is nervous. You're getting salty? What's up, Cameron? Why are you getting salty? Hey, LJ, how you doing today? How's your day going? My day's going awesome, my dude. How's your day going? I didn't expect her to have me sing like that. Well, I didn't expect you to be able to actually do it on demand like that. Also, Kurt and Musei I get, but why are you so smart too, Ash? Every single time you were called in on class, you knew the answer, no problem. Fortnite's making you angry? Well, there's a cure for that, Cameron. Turn the game off and delete it. And then you'll be so much feeling better. That's what I did. Your day's going great? That's good, LJ. BRB, I gotcha. Who knows? Maybe I'm just smarter than you. What did you just say? Hey, you're all in the same class now, so work on getting along. Of course, my door is always open if any of you need to talk, so don't hesitate to ask me about anything. Well, if that's the case, perhaps I'll stop by your room tonight for some private lessons. Seriously? Enough with that already. Sheesh. Our class has suddenly become far more lively.
Stand. Bow.
Okay. It was all pretty out of the blue, you know? Were you two both okay with being moved around like that? I did enjoy my old class and was not particularly keen on leaving, but how could I pass up a chance to be with Instructor Reen? Okay, yeah, that one's on me. I should have known asking you was a waste of my time. I thought you, of all people, would be staunchly opposed to being in Instructor Reen's class. You were pretty vocal about how much you hate him. Nah, I don't hate him, I just don't like him is all. I know he's not a bad guy, and he's been through a lot of crap, I'll give him that much. Not to mention those special powers of his. That's... How do you know about that? That's my secret. But man, that guy's a riot. He's friends with a talking cat, and he flies around in a big toy from the Dark Ages. So let's just say that being in his class gives me a front row seat to the gag comic that is his life. Hey, if we're to be classmates, I'd prefer to avoid any trouble you cause. Hee hee, I've no doubt we'll all get along just fine. Every one of us has an interest in Instructor Reen one way or another, including dear Ash, of course, though he'd never admit it himself. Huh? Now that you mention it, I suppose Ash would not have taken the actions he has, were he truly uninterested. Now I understand. Damn it, you're not just some girl, are you? You're a she-devil in human skin, or should I call you a harpy, Egret? Oh, no. Pretty much I'd much prefer you call me a pretty white lily. Compliment game. I like Musei's green hair. Not many people can pull off short green hair, but Musei does it very well. There you go, JJ. Well, anyway, Musei, Ash, welcome to Class 7 Special Operations. Let's do our best together and show Instructor Reen what we're made of. Though our class has grown, we're still smaller than either of the other two classes. It would be best if we were to work together on any tasks we can. Good to have you aboard. First we'll do Panzer Soldat training, or was it the Keep? You're welcome, JJ. I hope you liked it. Heh, all this team spirit's gonna make my lunch come back up. But if we're planning to show Schwarzer up, I'm all in. Hee hee, this must be the will of the goddess. I thank you for your warm welcome. You piece of fun, dude. As usual, tomorrow's briefing will be held at 3 p.m. in the technical conference room. I will see you all then. How are your newbies treating you? You've got quite a colorful group going on now. I imagine it's a bit difficult dealing with both Musei and Ash. The way I see it, they were meant to be in Class 7. Besides, I'm looking forward to seeing what they can really do. As their instructor and as a fellow member of Class 7, I'll do everything I can to help them hone their best qualities. Really now? That's very Urine. Well, if you ever need my help, then... If you ever need any help training them, just give me a holler. Sure thing. Thanks. Oh, Reen, I nearly forgot. We got these in earlier. What? The rain's making it so gloomy out. It's supposed to clear up by evening, though. A new pair of Class 7 notebooks. They'll need these for their missions. But wow, we've really come together since the field exercises in Crossbell. We went through a lot, but overall it was a good experience. Sure was. Right? Right, guys? Right, Sharon? BRB, I gotcha. I hear yez. So many people, including this guy. Whoever that guy is. The leader of the gnomes. Who could that man be? There's no way it's possible. Well, anyway, I guess I should find Ash and Musei and give them their notebooks. I'd also like to chat with Lindy and Becky while I'm out. Alright, and Celine said she was going to the academy, even though it was raining. She said there was something she needed to look into. Maybe I'll check up on her. Hey, Solan, welcome to the stream. Yuna's tennis wear. Altina's academy swimsuit. You're just in time, Solan, I got some new things. How are you today? I hope you're doing well and awesome and stuff. How am I? I'm surviving. I'm doing good. I'm helping out Elliot here in his concerts and stuff, and he's gonna give me... nothing. Laura's quite surprised. Lipstick is a gift. It's not a bad gift. I've never worn makeup before. I had to get to Monica's advice. Show you how it looks on me one day. By the way, Solani, you were right not to come to the stream yesterday. Story-wise, it was super good. A lot of new things were revealed. I saw the Azure Siegfried, or whatever the heck his name was, and that was good. That was some good stuff. Ah, this rain is nice. I know you're familiar with Eastern culture. Do you write haiku? My master did, but I'm completely clueless when it comes to those. On top of all your other artistic pursuits, do you write poetry too? What can I say? Perhaps I take after my predecessor. Gonna play Kingdom Hearts? Nice. I want that game to come to the Switch. In any event, I saw the images. He is indeed very similar. Not only that machine of his, but his voice, and even the way he carries himself. Did you know him too? Crow. The Azure Chevalier was the young hero of the Noble Alliance. I only spoke with him a handful of times, but I remember thinking how young he looked, especially standing next to Cayenne. After the war, when I heard of his death, I remember thinking what a waste it was, losing such a young man with a bright future. But that's the extent of my relationship with him, so let's leave it at that. I'll leave it to you and Herschel how we interpret the masked man, including determining whether he is friend or foe to us here at the branch campus. Understood. I'll see to it. alongside Instructor Herschel and all my other friends. I shall look forward to it. Selene, is the Azure Masked Man Crow? Don't answer, but is he Crow? 'Cause he looks like Crow. Except he has a mask on. So many questions. So little time. So Linde. Hi Linde, how goes work? Oh, hello there, Reen. I just finished up the inventory check. Now on top of that, I need to make sure we have extra supplies for our field exercises. It really is a relief to have such a professional like you taking care of us. I really can't thank you enough for coming here to help us out. Oh no, that really is too much. I'm still just in training. Not to mention, I decided to come here for my sake too. How do you mean? Well, it's not a big deal or anything. It was the Civil War that made me decide to become a doctor. So many people were hurt or in danger and I felt so powerless. I wanted to be strong enough to save someone. Anyone. That's what I started to wish. So that's why you suddenly transferred to a medical college. So it was so out of the blue I never had a chance to ask you about it. Sorry to worry you, but I really am just in training at St. Ursula. So I want to get as much experience as I can. I want to be stronger, alongside everyone else here if possible. Me too. Please keep on supporting us, Linde. Of course, thank you. By the way, Selene, quick question. Should I replace anyone here for these two? Or should I just leave... Should I just leave them here? Because I don't know if these guys are good or not. There you go. There you go. Wearing it will get you ready for anything. An emblem gifted for instructors for excellence. Prevents stat down. Except he's wearing the CP stuff, though. Alright, all I can do is just walk around now. Talk to everyone. Seeing what, everyone's up to. Yoo-hoo! Muse. That's... I'm going to miss having you in our class. We have so few people as it is, though I guess Yuna's class is even smaller. Oh, Sandy, I will miss you too, but things won't be so different. We shall still be in the same dorm, and we'll still be friends. Heart. Be sure to take care of Yuna. I think the two of you will get along very well. After all, you complement each other so nicely. Huh? Oh, I agree. You never make mistakes, Muse, but Yuna can be very careless. But I feel like the two of you working together can overcome any obstacle. I see. Hee hee. Now that you mention it, I can see what you mean. I had already planned to ask Yuna and Altina for help, and I'm not terribly experienced at combat, though I certainly wouldn't mind some private lessons from Instructor Reen. You really do like Instructor Reen, don't you? Well, I guess he does seem pretty cool. And kind, too. He helped Yuna when she was feeling down. Oh, my club is starting soon. I'll see you later. In that case, I'll head to the kitchen. I got this new recipe I want to try out. Have a wonderful time, you two. Bye! Chatting with some of your friends in military finance? Indeed, it makes me sad to think I'll be saying goodbye to them after only 2 months. There truly are so many kind people here at the branch campus. Yeah, some people just say we're playing second fiddle to the main campus, but when the chips are down, I think we have the potential to be greater than any other military academy out there, even Thor's main campus. I agree wholeheartedly. That aside, though, was there something I could help you with? A student and her instructor alone in a quiet classroom, truly an ideal setting. Well, there are still some students on the second floor. But anyway, I just came here to give you this. Oh, I see. Makes me sad to think I have to change from my military finance notebook, but I suppose there is no other choice given the current curriculums, different curriculums. If you want to, you can swap in the pages from your old notebook. If there's anything from your old notebook you'd like to keep, give it a try. Oh, I see. This notebook is rather state-of-the-art, isn't it? Thank you very much, instructor. Well then, I shall be off to see to my club activities now, and I'll eagerly await being in your class. Yeah, it'll be good to have you. Ain't that special? Bye! And I don't want to talk to the last person yet. Let's do everything we need to first, and then we'll talk to the last person. What's chapter 3 gonna be like, guys? Not even I know. It's gonna be explosive. It's the student store! And the Becky. Oh, Reen, you came! The Becky shop is now open at the branch campus. Not bad, right? I can't do her accent very well. I need to hear it first before I can do it. I never thought you'd take over the student store. Are you sure this is okay? I was certain you would open a shop in a bigger city. Well, I'd be lying if I said I'd planned this from the start. But in Crossbell, I saw that can I compete with those huge merchant conglomerates? You talking about Kleist & Co. in the capital? I managed to keep the smaller stores from getting bought up, but Kleist & Co. just keeps getting bigger. They're busy competing with their rivals now, but they're gonna target the smaller stores eventually. Independents like me will now be able to compete once that happens, so I decided to do something. I'm gonna create a network of all the small shops in the Empire. I see, you're gonna team up with other small shops to compete against the big shops. This is totally a plan that you would come up with, Becky. Well, I was inspired by the network Hugo created during the Civil War, but he dissolved it after the war because he said it was nigh efficient. I helped him make it, so I was raging. Looks like he's gonna be your rival after all. The battle's just kicking off. This shop is the first ever toward war. Watch your back, Hugo. Becky and Hugo went at it as students, but I never thought it'd escalate like this. Well, I guess I'll just see what happens. Normal items, blah blah blah, I gotcha. Hello.
Alright there.
What do we got? What do we got here? Pecky, 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 Pecky. Pecky! Yeah, I'm freaking
Hope
rich
to see
now.
you again. Alright there.
Alright there. A Kareen Green Star Pednet. Gift to Fee, of course. How can I say no to Fee, huh? And Merchant Mishy. Sure, I'll get a Merchant Mishy.
Catch you later.
Later. See ya. Okay, Operation Find More People to Talk to is a go. Hangar and main building. And yes, I still have my guide open just in case I miss anything. I don't know if Selena's still here, so if she's busy, I won't bother her with stuff. I gotta make sure things are happening. Hi, Reen, how you doing? Hi, Tita. Hope all is well.
I'll help.
I'll help.
Ooh, Defense 3. Does this mean, Yes! Yes! Hit 3s. This is what I was holding off for. I didn't get any hit 2s. I wanted to save my quartz for hit 3s.
Thanks.
But now that
I'll
two
help.
more people are here,
Thanks. I'll help.
I might need to do this. Ah, crap. Alright, well, they're all open, so that's good. They're all open, so that's lovely. Men's cover. we go.
Thanks.
Alright. Let's go. Who else is here? You two? Hey, you two. How you doing? How's life? Hope all's well. Hope you're doing good. Hi, Mint. What's up?
I'm itching to get started.
I'm itching to get started too. Wow. I should make a power orb probably, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
See you later.
Okay. All right. Let's insert the orbs as well. Yes. 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 Valimar is invincible now. Nothing is stronger than him now. Speaking of Valimar, how you doing? That's... I see, not even you understand what happened back in Northumbria. We Divine Knights are merely vessels for our Awakeners. The moment Reen's power flooded out from him, I lost all control. I have no memory of what happened during that time. I see. I thought we might get some valuable information, but... There you are, Selim. It's you. Are your classes over? Homeroom is over, so now I'm just patrolling the school. Speaking of that incident during the Northern War, yeah, I had already heard about it, but I thought Valimar might have some more insight. I've been here for half a month now. I'd like to finish up here. I see. You've done a lot for us. Thank you too, Valimar, for all your support. Well, that is my job. Were you able to control your power? It would assist you in piloting me as well. Good luck controlling it for your own sake as well. Yeah, thanks. Well, your relationship has gotten really strong in just a year. Kinda reminds me of Emma and me. Now that you mention it, it is indeed reminiscent of our witch and her familiar. If that's the case, can you try to retrieve your memory? You only remembered small details about Emperor Dracos too, right? Unfortunately, yes. I should have memories dating back to when I was created. Not being able to remember may be an issue. Or maybe that was simply the way I was made. Well, if you remember anything, let me know. Now that I asked what I needed to, I'm going outside to nap. Oh wait, it's raining. Quite a bit actually, but it looks like it'll stop around evening. There's a sitting area upstairs. Why don't you nap there? Yeah, I think I'll do just that. See you. She's a familiar, but a cat. She can be dry at times, but she really does care for others. And she'll stay plenty dry cooped up in here. This training that Celine is helping with, I need to get results soon. It's cool that, Celine is here. Emma's little cat. What, you still want to talk about something? Not really, I was just thinking about how you're always saving me. Thank you for everything. Well, don't get used to it, I'm just fulfilling my mission. Really want to thank me, just buy me some milk. Sure, I'll get you the best milk I can find tonight. JJ, what if you had a talking cat? Wouldn't that be awesome? I think that'd be awesome. What are you doing here? I don't think I trust you. I mean, I do, but I'm just saying, for now, I don't think I trust you. Oh yeah, I should probably save the game, huh? Can I go... Oh my gosh, what am I doing? How do I go to the other area? You'd love a talking cat? Me too. Alright. Let's go, everywhere. Let's see what I'm missing, by the way. I need to talk to Linde, I did. Valerie in the main building roof. Gotcha. Valerie? Valerie? La la la, la 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 la. What a beautiful voice. What song is this? Instructor Swarzer, were you just eavesdropping on me just now? Sorry about that. I didn't mean to. But you know, that's a really nice melody you've got going there. Is that the song you're rehearsing for the Modern Music Club? Well, yes it is. I see. I've never heard of it before. What's the name of the song? We don't have a name for it yet. It's our original song, you see. Oh, really now? Well, it's pretty darn catchy, I'll give you that. Who wrote it anyway? Well, I did the outline for the song, but I implemented everyone else's ideas too. Call it a collaboration. As for the lyrics, they're still a work in progress. I see. I'm pretty surprised. You really got a knack for this. No, it isn't. I'm just... Ugh, this is so embarrassing. Could you just drop it, please? Oh, sorry about that. There we go. Let me check this thing real quick. 2 seconds. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Next is... I did... Jessica. Complete Jessica side quest. There's a new recipe, by the way. So let's go to the recipe area. Looks like everyone's here, including this guy. It's rare to see you here, Professor Schmidt. It shouldn't be that surprising. I eat most of my meals here. Canned and instant coffees are fine, but a properly brewed coffee is always nice for a change. I had a good time for a break, so I came here to relax. Were you researching that flying ion, the shadowy blue machine we saw? What else? That flying ion's flight capabilities are inconvenient something or other, and its omnidirectional lasers. With today's technology, none of this seems possible. It must be... Professor? Never mind. That shadowy blue machine, we can't deny its similarities. It might be the same type or was simply made to be similar. That's... don't look so serious. I did use the Azure Knight as reference when making the Panzer Soldat, but that is the extent of my involvement. As long as I have the Ashen Knight near me, I'm not interested. Understood. I knew he was like this. I knew he was like person. Hi, Gina. How you doing? Hell yeah. Whoops. No. Buy... I could buy all of these meals, too. Imperial Chronicle 5. Don't mind if I do. Okay, hello there. Can't this train just hurry up and go already? Yeah. I gotcha. Hello, ladies. I'm guessing I can't do Jessica's mission right now. No hidden quests, by the way. Alright, thank you for letting me know, Selen. I'm just making sure not to mess anyone. Like shopping, schoolhouse, and then there's like the gifts and stuff, and then there's books. Understanding board games, school library. I don't want to just get the hidden quest. I want to get everything. Everything. Oh yeah, I can totally move to the interior now. Hey Selen, how well do you remember Chapter 2? Do you happen to remember a boss fight with 2 gray armored things and a big red armored thing at all? Where's the library? Do you remember the library? I remember the library. There's the library. Like mechs? Yeah. It was the boss fight before McBurn and Campanella. Wait, understanding board games. There it is. What? Alright, I don't think that matters. I mean, I could just check it, I guess. I got book notes. I got whatever notes. You remember McBurn and Campanella? There is a fight before that, the hardest fight in the game. Surprisingly enough, it wasn't too bad. I only died once to it. It wasn't too awful. Kind of annoying, but wasn't too awful. I won by doing something kind of stupid, actually, and the stupid thing paid off. You died 5 times. Fun fact, Selene, there's a fight before that that I think is the worst in the game. It was against the Grey Knight and the Red Knight that I talked about. I reset the enemy's difficulty 4 times in that fight. The robots that the first turn, the first 3 attacks, and I was like, I was done. I gave up. That's how bad the fight was. In this chapter, you optimized quartz setups and equipment, so you didn't have many problems anymore. I hope so. I'm done with hating the combat in this game. I want to like it now. Don't remember that fight at all. There was also an impossible fight with McBurn after that, and I was like, nah, I don't see how that fight's possible. And then there was a good robot fight. The robot fight after that was good. I suppose you'll be moving over to Special Operations soon. Do try not to instigate any conflicts while you're there. I don't plan on starting anything, but if anyone wants a piece of me, I'll kick their ass. Like that. Didn't that attitude get you in trouble in Heimdallr? I mean, I heard you beat those guys up pretty bad, but still, you gotta be careful. Robot fights are so random. I actually like the robot fights because they're easy to understand. They're actually easy to understand. I just needed to make sure those assholes learned their lesson. I knew they'd try some low-life crap to get back at us, like attacking the girls. I suppose that's one way to think of it. You gotta tell us these things, man, otherwise people are gonna misunderstand you. Well, Kurt was the only guy in Special Operations till now, so maybe this is a good thing. It kinda pisses me off seeing 2 good-looking guys in the same class, though. On top of that, Instructor Reen is there, so I can understand your frustration. You guys don't look that bad. It's just your other qualities that are the problem. Grr, you. Like a knife to my heart, dude. Instructor Ash, please teach us how to be popular with the girls. Ah, man. That's some good stuff. Saying goodbye to your friends from Combat Tactics? Nah, nothing like that. What, are you patrolling the campus? Must be hard being a teacher. Well, it's just part of the job, and it's pretty enjoyable, actually. Seeing you talk with your friends, I think you'd actually be pretty good at it. So what you're really here for? You come here to bring me something? You're pretty sharp. Oh, a notebook. Handed Ash's new notebook. New curriculum pages, different activity guidelines, additions to the emergency manual. Guess you really put your time into making this. You scanned through that so quickly. Yeah, you can still hang on to your old one if you want. Just remember that everyone in Special Operations uses this emergency manual. Fine, got it. I'm gonna get going now. Also, I got my eyes on you. Hottie. I mean, before long, I'll find out if you're the real deal or just some phony. I'll keep that in mind. I think that's everything now. So some new people joined Selene. What's her name? The pink-haired girl joined. Becky joined. And I think Byleth joined, which is pretty cool. Byleth joined from Fire Emblem. That was a weird addition, but I'll accept it. Ash X Kurt is a good ship. Same for Ash and Tatiana, the one in the literature club who's super shy. I mean, sure. We'll go with Annie ships. Byleth, but you're already playing as Byleth. Oh, but the second Byleth, the real Byleth, is here. Now the school has 2 Byleths. Anyway, later. Reen's helmet is poking a hole in the umbrella, by the way. Just like the forecast said. Wow, what a beautiful sunset! Yeah, it's quite the view. I agree, random girls. Sandy and Maya. I know their names. Don't worry. Brilliant. The rain cleared right up. Let's carry the equipment out while we still can. There's the tennis girls. Gonna tennis it up. Come on, let's get some practice in before the sun goes down. Tee-hee, you sure are motivated, Yuna. Oh, bye, Instructor Reed. Excuse us. Good work today, you two. Are you planning to go home after shopping by Reset? Yeah, the rain cleared up, and I'm just too excited about... From the sound of it, they won't be back at the dorm for a while. I guess it's fine if I head out now, but maybe I'll go have a look around town. Locations of branch campus personnel have been updated on your map. You can receive new messages. Gotcha. Also, Adel joined the, staff. He's in the silent reading. I don't know. Never mind. Apparently, there is a mission nearby now. Involving these two. Tatiana... Musette, Muse, and Celine. It's so strange, a kitty you can talk? Tee-hee, but more importantly, she's beautiful. Her coat is so soft and shiny. Hey, I never said you can pet me. Purr. Your eyes are glazing over in contentment. Hee-hee, so lovely. Celine, looks like you're caught in Muse's claws now. But man, you sure have softened up. And there we go. So what's going on here now? Oh, what's going on in this zone? Does someone want to battle me? Does someone want to tussle? Is it the principal again? Ew. I must be quicker. Strike truer! Jessica? Wow, she's really concentrating. It's Spear Laura. I know, right? Spear Laura is here to save the day. Oh, this is a cool quest. Alright. I hope it's a cool quest. If it's something like, hey, I'm training a lot. I love training. I want to dedicate my life to training with you. Reen, please train with me. But first, let's play a card game. Sorry to break your focus, but something about you seems kind of impatient. Haha, you see right through me, Instructor. Instructor Randy has been telling me the same thing. However, this is a problem I must deal with on my own. Oh, should I just leave her to her training then? This might be a good opportunity to test her mettle. Is there anything else? Well... So I'm gonna defeat Jessica now. I'm gonna defeat fake Laura. Jessica, would you like to spar with me? Our styles are obviously different, but I think it might be a good learning experience nonetheless. Of course, I've always been curious about the 8 Leaves One Blade school. Great, then it's settled. Going down, girly. Impressive. Your stance doesn't leave any openings. Likewise, Jessica, you're not wasting any movement. Now come on, there's no need to hold back. Give me everything you've got. Understood.
Now, bring it on!
I'm not Reen. Solan? I might need some help on this one. I'm as Laura. I'm playing as someone I'm probably never gonna play as ever again. That's interesting. I'm fighting Reen. I'm fighting the main character with a random girl. How cool is this? I'll let you know soon. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Gotcha!
Yeah! Got him! Uh-oh. Use the art to buff yourself? Which art? Material, Shining, or Earth Pulse? What art? I don't know what the arts do. Insight? Material Heal, so it can't be that one. Shining. Right, we can do this, Laura. And now we just do these moves over and over. I want to try this. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Crimson Slash!
That was, very lucky. Cold Nail has delay. If I can attack the next turn, I'll keep using Cold Nail. But if it doesn't work, then yeah.
Gotcha!
Delay sucks. Delay is pointless. Delaying is, not good. I remember one of the, I was looking up how to do the robot fight for, what's his name? McBurn and, Campanella. I did the delay command thing, and it didn't slow any of them down. Delay is amazing. Delay's supposed to delay, though, and he wasn't even delayed. He moved the next turn anyway. I'm just seeing it how it is. It has proven to me that it is not good. Green was not delayed even a little bit. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's not good. Probably. I don't know what Crest does, but... Alright, let's see if it delays him. If it doesn't delay him at all, that'll prove a once and for all that delay is pointless.
Gotcha!
Delay's pointless.
Good job.
I told ya. Delay's the best thing in the whole game along with speed. The battle here is proving otherwise though. Cause Reen didn't slow down at all. I didn't get another turn in. You'll need to... I got more turns, but I didn't get an extra turn that time though. He was delayed, but he still attacked me though. Delayed means I get another turn. I didn't get another turn. And does it mean that you always get 2 turns always? Well, that's dumb. It should always be another extra turn. I don't know. You might need to explain how delay works in this game, because I don't understand it. Just that he was fast enough to get a turn, that would be broken. I want it to be broken. Right now the enemies in this game are too broken, and it's not making the combat fun. So we need a level of broken as well. That's why I was suffering so much yesterday.
Gotcha!
Oh, it's cool.
That was good.
Remember
Thanks,
all those
instructor.
times that Reen kept missing? Reen missing actually helped me this time. So thanks for missing this time, Reen. You're awesome. Phew. And that is the extent of my skill. Huh? I thought I had a good sense of how strong you were, but you just keep improving. And now that I've had the chance to see your techniques again, I'm impressed by how refined each individual form of school spearmanship is. It's an honor to hear you say that, but frankly, it's a compliment I don't feel I deserve. Despite all my training, I'm still unable to progress beyond a beginner level. As I am now, my flailing does nothing but sully the Schlen name. I remember saying the same thing about never progressing past beginner level, calling myself a dropout. Lara wouldn't have any of that. Thus, if you truly did make light of yourself and your own abilities, this is an act of shame for which you owe yourself recompense. I still remember those words vividly. Maybe this sparring session was meant to be. Jessica, I get how you feel. This school has no shortage of capable fighters like Kurt and Leonora, just to name two. Heck, Kurt's already intermediate level. Honestly, I'm not surprised to hear that you're worried about falling behind. It's almost refreshing how blunt you are, instructor, but I'm afraid you don't quite understand how I feel. I'm not sure about that. When I was first enrolled in Thor's, I was only at the beginner level, just like you. Back then, Laura, the successor to the Arcede School, was intermediate level, and I felt exactly the way you feel now. Really? But even if I were to compare myself to you as the first year, I'd come up lacking. You don't have to compare yourself to me or anyone else. Just let me say this. To sell yourself short just because you're a beginner is disrespectful to your martial art and to the people around you. And above all, it's disrespectful to yourself. Instructor Reen, I'd say those words like they're my own, but I'm telling you what Laura told me. The point is, when I was a student, I found myself constantly questioning my skills, wondering if I was on the right path. As the instructor in charge of martial arts training, I can promise you that you are more than capable enough. There will be times where you hit a wall in your training, but you're always going to find a way to break through it. Thank you for your kind words. I think I'm starting to feel a little better. Glad to hear it. I didn't perform as well as I would have liked, but you performed just fine. My mind feels clearer
For the
now.
honor of Schleiden.
I will continue to train, bearing my family's name as a badge of pride. Yeah, that's the spirit. Yeah, gotcha. AP increased by 2. Alright, let me read what you gotta say. I'll walk and read at the same time. I know my way around pretty well. Oops. Every move has different amounts of delay on it, like an S-craft has a huge amount of delay. Every time you do something, you get a delay on the turn order, delay someone else. It's like they use an attack or moved in, or an item. God, that is so confusing. Most moves do not have enough delay, so people can skip their whole turn just to slow them down. That your team members have turned, for example. You buffed yourself so that Reen misses. Nice. Let's try this example. Moving has like 15 delay. Character's next turn is 15 points. Later in the turn order, attacking has 30 delay, S-craft 60. If you delay someone a lot, it's like they'd spend their whole turn on something, except they didn't because you delayed them. Speed works with this. The higher your speed, the lower the delay on your everything is. More turns all the time. It's just confusing. There's just so much to remember. And my brain just can't wrap around it. Oh, I got pretty far. I was thinking of something yesterday, by the way. Remember in Trails to Azure, Selene? Lloyd was unhittable and stuff? How do I make Reen and like everyone else like that as well? I want to make everyone else unhittable as well. How do I do that? It's like a string and you make steps by doing something. So basically, if I just keep using delay moves, it'll stop them from moving or something. There's just so much to remember and it hurts. It hurts so much. Front entrance? Sounds good. They will do less things. I tried that on McBurn and Campanella yesterday, though, and they weren't even delayed in the slightest. The strategy guide used for that fight was wrong. Very, very wrong. And my soul was dying. Let it be known, Maya, you don't remember if you delayed them. Let it be known that that robot fight was the worst one. Delayed is broken. Not as broken as I'd wish it to be, but I guess we'll have to see during the next robot fight. During the next robot fight, I'm gonna use all delay moves. All the delay moves and stuff, and if they get one hit in... Hey, Cerberus. Who's a good puppy? Is he cleaning? He's cleaning. Aww. That's cute. Yeah, how you doing? How you doing? Doing good? That's good. Hi, Jingo. That plushie you got there, ain't that from the Mishy at Work series? Oh, I do have this Mishy plush with me, but what's this Mishy at Work business? What? Really? You don't know? Sheesh. Mishy at work, after a series of unfortunate of circumstances, Mishy finds himself penniless and lost in the Empire. And so, to build himself back up, he tries his hand at a slew of different jobs. A real tear-jerking entry to the Mishy series. I'm not really into this sort of thing. I didn't even realize these Mishy stories got so in-depth. There's a total of 7 of these Mishy at Work plushies out there. Looks like you don't get their true worth, so I can take them off your hands. If you find all 7 of them, bring them to me, and I'll give you something nice in exchange. But only if you find them all, the whole set, and not one less. You got that, huh? Sounds like you really want these plushies. Ooh. Okay.
Wanna buy something?
Maybe. Depends if you have something good. Like... something like a lone blade. But yeah, Selene, how do I get my... what? I forgot the name already. How do I make Reen untouchable? That's my question there. How do I make Reen impossible to touch, like Lloyd in the last game? Because that's what I want. First attack craft deals a lot, balance down. Put everything with evasion on him.
Done already? Wanna buy something?
I don't know why I'm buying this, but screw it.
Done? I got some good stuff.
I got some good stuff.
I could buy these 2 coats and stuff. Not sure if you have enough. Probably not. Probably a waste of money here, but... oh no, I bought 2. ATS goes down. I'm gonna assume that Ash is not good with ATS.
Done already?
And if someone says that Ash is the best ATS user, I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna rage! Yusei is good with ATS. That's good. I don't even know what to put on these guys, to be honest. Defense and defense. I should make him an attacker, like give him the best attacking stuff. Like that. And that. That's my guess. Hey, Reen. Wanna get rid of your little firebolt nonsense and get some evasion on ya? This evasion is very, very not good right now. Strength goes down. Oh, 10. Rage. Counterattacks after evading always deals critical damage. X goes up by like a lot. But wouldn't that be better on one of these guys, though? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Or maybe on him. Eve plus 10 is amazing. What about Eve plus 100? Or Eve plus... I don't want anyone to hit anyone. Yeah, baby. AC is accuracy. Yeah, I know. Accuracy means that if it's at 100, they can't miss, right? Rage is definitely good on Ash. Yeah. Luck. Strength and drop rate 50%. I like that. And where did that Eva go? Oh look, accuracy. I have a hit too? When did I get a hit too? I won't complain, I'll gladly take it. Where did that Eva 10 go? Or is it already on Ash already? Alright, what is the best thing that can raise his attack right now? Faint is good. Nightmare is good. Oh, 40 plus 40. Oh, baby. And I'm gonna assume that she wants ATS stuff, right? ATS. That is good. ATS is the best. Looks like this one does the most. Water Bell! Is there a better impede? Nope. Hello. Hey, Kenny Lee. What's up? Let's put good Master Quartz on them. What works best on these guys? Because I haves the no ideas. But all's good, Kenny Lee. I'm surviving. I'm doing good. I'm remaining as sane as I can today. Cast 2? Of course. Gladly. Click on Brigid. Right. Killing enemies restores CP. Feels like this was on someone else. I have Gloom, Titania, Sophia, and Mobius, by the way. Mobius. You say doesn't need CP? All's well on your side? That's good. Oh, I gotta stretch. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh. Scorpio? Are you telling me to put Scorpio on him? Increases damage to enemies in a break state. Damage increased to 70. That sounds like it would be good on Ash, no? I mean, what do I know? I don't know anything about this. Offensive arts deal critical damage. Find something with arts. How do I know what's arts though? Increases break damage when HP is high. Do I just find the word arts or something? Healing arts. Offensive arts, but that's on her already. Increases CP. Counter attacks, evading, prevents stats down. Evades, attacks and crafts, absorbs enemies' magic things. Potency of healing items, recovers from KO. EP through offensive arts. This one maybe? Recovers EP through offensive arts. I don't know what that means at all, but maybe this one? Gloom Gloom! Attack crafts, that's not it. And what about him? Increases break damage when HP is high. I have no idea if there's one that's better than that. Give Ash Gloom on the secondary. Cool. All's well on your side, Kenny Lee? Awesome. You keep it that way, alright? If you don't keep it that way, I'm gonna... Well, I'm not gonna do anything, really. But you be good. So... Selene, what should my team be now? Reen will definitely be on the team, but who should the other 3 members be? Who should I toss and who should I keep? I want to keep Altina because she's cute, but I don't know who else to add or toss or whatever. Yuna, Ash, Muse. Well, alright. You want to play a card game? Oh, that's cute. Hope you find one. Hope you find someone to have a card game with. It's really my call. I just want to be broken. I want to be as broken as possible. Because right now, I'm just suffering on these battles. I'm suffering so much. And I'm pretty sure someone unfollowed because of my, like, bitchiness and whining and stuff. And that's not good. I don't want people to do that. What do you have? Anything good? Onions? Gladly. I love onions. Hi Ash, how you doing? See ya. Is there anything else I need to do, by the way, on this day, Selene, or am I good pretty much? Like, any things I need to collect, any things I need to buy, anything I need to anything with? What are you doing?
Ran into this girl who was a little older than me the other day. She was really mean and kind of scary, but she was really cool. I think her name was Jingo. Wonder if she'll be my friend. Sparkle!
Kids are fearless. They sure are. Brown hair Yuna. Sure. Oh hey Tawa. By the way, Selene, I have a really another important question for you. Probably the most important one yet. What costume should I put on Muse and Ash? FBI will be knocking on my door if I keep on this, so let's have her wear that. Alright, that's Ozzy. Skoren. I think we have everything here. Now, only kids are fearless, they are stupid. I want to go that far. I met some pretty smart kids in my day. Kids can be spoiled, but that's only because of, There we go. I think this'll do. Oh, God. Nah, we'll leave her with green hair. Ooh, this looks cool. And we will have him wear... Oh yeah, there we go. Looks like a biker now. Hell yeah. There we go, I did it. Now Muse and Ash will be invincible. They'll be the strongest people ever now. Hi. I got a fishing rod. Whoops. Wrong button. What did I do? You'll see. He must not have been here when I gave him stuff. When I gave people things. You'll see what I did. Must go to every store. Even the book one as well. You don't mind FBI coming? Well, I do. I want to keep streaming for you guys. What's going on here? Hello. Hello, people. Hello. You got in a fight with your mom again, didn't you, Tom? Well, yeah, 'cause she never stops nagging me about taking care of Teddy. She won't even listen to me. Yeah, I know what you mean. How about this? If I beat you, you need to make up with her, okay? Fine, but I'm not gonna go easy on you. But then the most epic battle ever was fought that day. Blood was flying, the walls were shaking. It was insane. I think I've been everywhere. I haven't been here yet. Hey, Rebel. Teacher kicked you? You don't have a microphone? I'm just stunned. I mean, what can I say? What's going on here? I was going to leave after the little rainstorm subsided, but the children insisted that I stay. Kids love you no matter the town, huh, Rosine? Oh, I wouldn't say that. Besides, it wouldn't hurt to have someone else read to them for a change. Oh, come to think of it. What? Hee hee. Oh no, it's nothing. But do come again when you have the time. Yeah, that definitely wasn't nothing. It's not like I can get to the bottom of it now, so I'll leave it be. There's something going on. What did I do to Muse? Nothing, Solan, nothing. Don't worry. It's fine. Nothing. Alright? You know, it's all good. Muse's fine, she's happy. She's doing good. There's nothing on her. Maybe. Show me so you can judge your crimes. No. No. No, 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 no. You'll see her, on the free day, don't worry.
Hello, Reen. I see you're on your way back, too.
Hey there, Toa, Celine. You two together is quite the rare sight.
I suppose it is, now that you mention it. I guess so. It took quite some effort on her part to convince everyone to let a talking cat stay here.
I see. Thank you for taking the time to do all that.
It didn't take any time. Just had to do a few quick chats with people at the campus and in town. Just make sure you don't let any visitors catch you talking, okay, Celine?
Cal says he has school in 2 weeks. Yep, I remember him saying that.
Yeah, I know that. I've been hiding myself with Emma for years now. I wouldn't make such an amateurish.
Holy crap, a talking cat!
Meow!
Well, time to kill them.
Wait a second.
Don't I know that guy?
I know you weren't expecting me, Reen. Good day to you, Toa. Celine.
Selene, who's this? Who's Elise? I don't know her at all.
Elise? And is that?
Sorry about that. Looks like I got you good.
George Gnome. Gnome.
George!
Wasn't he the mechanic, bro?
Long time no see, Toa. And how's it hanging, Reen? Celine? I happened to run into your sister on the train from Heimdall.
He looks so different in this game. George is back. You know what that means. I don't, but you know what that means. More like what? I think George hates being called Georgie Porgy. George is big. Alright, I kind of recognize him now. It's not fat, it's power. Remember that. Hey, Dita. I don't know you, but I know Mint there.
Hi!
Rebel says Cow is a good boy in school. He said the teachers never called Cow's parents. Well, that's good. Unlike me. I see. So you came to bring me letters from Father and Master. Yes, they arrived around noon, so I figured I should give them to you right away. I figured I could go back today, so I just decided to come. I planned to just come and go, but... No, I won't allow this. The last return train leaves at 10. A girl like you cannot go alone. We have guest rooms in the dorm, so please stay here tonight. But... Yeah, I insist too. Tomorrow is Sunday. I hope you didn't have any plans. Well, that won't be a problem. Fine, I'll take you up on that offer. Rebel's being a good boy in class. Rebel's 16, I believe, so... 11. After all, I do want to meet everyone at the branch campus. Thank you. Yeah, I'll get permission from the principal. Sorry, thank you. There is 0 hidden quests on this blessed day. Selene, can you quickly mod in a quest for me to do? You think the chubby guy is the leader of the gnomes? Nah. George was from the last game, actually. Kenny Lee, if you did not know. I didn't think the fat mechanic would be coming too. Yeah, I hadn't seen him in a year. He's gonna come over here after he sees the professor, right? Yeah, he said we can order whatever we like. George has a hefty appetite. So we can probably order everything on the menu. You may be right. That may be too much. But I was really surprised to see him on the train. He told me he'd spent this past year traveling all over the continent. You're gonna get a job, Rebel? What job are you gonna get, though? That's the real question. Yeah, he was making his rounds to all the famous workshops across the continent. Zeiss Central Factory in Liberal, the Epstein Foundation in Le Mans. He said he used his connections to also go to the Verne Company in the Republic. The Republic? He managed to just waltz over to the Empire's biggest rival? The two countries are practically at war with each other half the time. The student is talking funny on the mic Ultima. Who is? What student? You're right, though there's still a truce in effect for now. George was always an advocate for peace through technological exchange. Both he and Angelica are really setting good examples. Isn't Angelica traveling the continent on an orbital bike? Yeah, I think she might be coming back soon. Hey, George. Hey guys, sorry for making you wait. George! Please have a seat. Let's make a toast. The other student? Oh, just a random student in your school, I guess. Haha, that's right, you're old enough to drink now. I can drink too. I'll just have a ginger ale. And I'll have milk. With a little something extra in it. Ooh, looks good. I heard the rumors, but seeing what happened in Crossbell, the society is on the move again, and the group called the Gnomes. Yeah? Right. Reen? Miss Toa? Yeah, that surprised me too. Selene, who is that? In my head, I know it's impossible. We went to his funeral after the war. We were there when they buried him. Aww. Yeah, he was resting so peacefully. He looked unusually content, you know, for Crow. Toa. Is that Crow's brother Raven? Or Pigeon? For some reason, it seems like it was just yesterday. But you're right. We know for certain that masked man absolutely is not Crow. Yeah. In fact, that shadowy machine may not have been a divine knight. It could have just been something that looks like one. University. Oh, I bet college is hard. Especially university. Speaking of which, was the Azure Knight ever retrieved? I heard that they sealed it up so that the Noble Alliance wouldn't get their hands on it. Yeah, it's being stored in the depths of Guerrilla Fortress. University isn't. Alrighty. I'll have faith in ya. Don't worry, you're fully aware, says Kenny Lee. Is that where you are now as well? Now that Crow is no longer alive, it shouldn't be able to teleport, so it must have been something else. Yeah, a small part of me was hoping it really was the knight. Yeah. Anyway, the gnomes are piquing my interest. They were the counterpart of the witches, but they vanished into the dark recesses of history. They built all the spirit shrines, and were the ones responsible for everything you guys found in the old schoolhouse's basement. As your job, do you like being a Twitch streamer and entertaining your viewers? I sure dang do. Drebble, there's nothing better in the world. I heard the last time they clashed with the witches was about 800 years ago. Talking about George, I gotcha. That was the last exchange between the two groups. Supposedly, no one has seen the gnomes ever since then. And they just happened to choose today to return. They're going up against the Society and have hired Zephyr. So it seems. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. I'm sure the Elder Ervita would know more about this. Didn't you already ask the Elder, but she wouldn't tell you anything? Well, she can be really stubborn sometimes. Geez, despite looking like that, she can be a stubborn hag. Looking like that? Oh, don't worry about it. Hey, Reen, do you have any thoughts about the gnomes? I know their memes are hilarious. What makes you think I know anything about them? Well, I did back you in Class 7 up in battle once. I'd like to think that I know about the information that you gathered during the Civil War. And under the assumption, I came up with a theory. The group known as the Gnomes, could they be calling themselves something else now? Oh, I've only heard bits and pieces, but... Doesn't want to get in trouble, not goofing in class. Well, good. Goofing off is bad. I was actually thinking that too. Over the last 2 months, my suspicions have grown. The name the gnomes are using now is... What's the answer, Selene? I have no idea. I do not know. You're in a cooking class? Ooh, cook something good. I have no idea what the answer is. I'm afraid to look at my guide because it'll... Second one? Are you sure, Kenny Lee? Black Workshop? Alrighty. The Black Workshop. They're the mysterious workshop that created Milia Maltina's combat shells. I've also heard rumors about them selling extremely high-tech weapons to first-class Jaeger Corps. So, probably, the super long-range rifle that Crow used may have been one of them. It's the same with Altina's combat shell that abducted me and the princess. How is your co-worker? No, no one's my co-worker. Yeah, although they erased all of Milliam and Altina's memories of the workshop, no one has seen their true face, except for Chancellor Osborne and Ouroboros. Oh! And everything has come full circle. According to Vita, the Black Workshop was part of the Society's 13 factories. This is what I learned during my recent travels. The 13 factories are like a network that gathers technicians from all over the continent. But during the Civil War, the Black Workshop sided with the Chancellor and helped him steal the plan from the Society. Yeah, that makes sense. So the key to all this is Chancellor Osborne. He's not someone we can just talk to. Yeah. Reen? Reen? Huh? What is it? It's nothing. I don't want to make them worry. Thank you. I think I have a better idea of how all this information fits together. You're welcome. I'm interested in the Black Workshop, too. I think the professor might know something. That makes sense. He's regarded as the most prestigious engineer on the continent. I was planning on staying at his lab tonight and helping out. I'm leaving for Roar tomorrow, but I'll make sure to bring it up with him. I'll let you know if I learn anything new, Reen. Thank you. I feel like he'll be more open with you. Yeah, that old man has issues. Yay! You guys are streamers, how are you co and not co-workers? If that was true, I'd be co-workers with everyone on Twitch. We're friends. We are friends, good buddies. Did Celine put that ribbon on her tail herself? Good question. Probably Emma did. Or maybe she was just born with it. Born with the ribbon. Well then, I'll see you guys around. I'll make sure to drop in and say bye before I leave tomorrow. Thanks, you should give me a call sometime too. Good evening. How about we get together and have lunch tomorrow? Sounds good to me. See you tomorrow. That said, I'll probably end up pulling an all-nighter tonight. Bye. All-nighters. Ooh, there you are. Yuna, Altina, Muse, and look, even Tita's here. Oh, right. I haven't said hello to anyone besides Muse yet. Good to see you, Yuna. It's been a while. You as well, Altina. You need to go, Selene? Why? Like forever? Why? What's going on? Good luck with the game? No, I need you. What's wrong? What's wrong, Selene? Let's talk this out, okay? See you in 4 weeks? No. We gotta talk this out, Selene. What's going on? What's going on? I don't see anything weird. Good to see you, Yuna. It's been a while. Yours as well, Altina, Tita. Yeah, good to see you too. It has only been 19 days since we last met. I massacred your girl. No. Look. All I did was put the Thor's thing on her. She's fine. She's thinking that on her own. She's thinking Oreen right now on her own. Hee, I was so surprised when I heard from George. Well, I excused myself earlier so as not to intrude, but when I told Yuna and Altina you were here, they insisted upon coming by to say hello. Well, yeah, we promised we'd all get together. And you, instructor, why didn't you invite me? Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I probably should have. No, it's not my fault. You should have let you all know I'd be stopping by. No, you got nothing to apologize for, Elise. But hey, aren't you heading to Heimdallr? The last train's going to leave soon, isn't it? Well, about that, Elise will be spending tonight at the dorms. What? For real? Hee. I suspected that might be the case. Will you perhaps be spending the night locked away with Instructor Reen in his room? Absolutely not. She'll be staying in the guest room tonight. I checked with the principal earlier, and in her words, Elise, can you stay for as many nights as she pleases? She would say that. Oh, in that case, Elise, instead of some boring old guest room, why don't you stay with us? Ah! You'll be fine with it, right, Allie? No objections. Commence pajama party. No. She should stay with Tita and me. After all, I was her underclassman at St. Australia. Oh yes, I'd be more than happy to have her stay with us. This is getting way too noisy. If this keeps going, they'll tear her in two. Well, since you got the opportunity, why not take them up on their offer, Elise? Hee, I agree, but as a teacher, I recommend you don't stay up too late. In that case... I would love to join you all for the night. There we go. Elise is gonna have a good time now. Musei gets a really good costume later. Is it the bathing suit costume or a different one? It's the best. Well, I gotta put the best on her, I suppose, huh?
Looks like you've kept this place clean. Though the building itself may be old, everything inside is well organized.
I'm sure you can thank Celestin for that. You don't have to go through the trouble of cleaning my room, though. I can take care of it myself. I want to see this best costume now.
Yes, I can tell.
Yes. Oh, whoops.
However, the hard-to-reach spots could use some attention.
Ah, well, I've been pretty busy, you know?
Oh, I know. Don't worry, I'll give your room a thorough cleaning tomorrow. There should be no problems, provided I get back by evening.
So, why couldn't Reen's voice actor just read this? Why is only, she getting lines here and not Reen? No, I couldn't possibly ask that of you. Since you came to visit, I should show you around.
Knowing you, you'll be working even on your off days, am I right? I don't intend to get in the way of you helping out your school or your students. I came to visit and volunteered to help out of my own free will, so please go about your business as usual.
Elise. Fine, you win. But we're eating breakfast and lunch together at least. I won't let you get out of that.
I accept your conditions.
You're leaving now for now, Kenny Lee? Alrighty. Hope you'll be back tonight for some more Story of Seasons. Gonna watch a movie? What you watching? What you watching?
Oh, and Reen, here are the letters from Father and Master Yoon.
Ah, thanks for bringing those to me. I guess Master came back to visit while I was away in Crossbell, huh? I would have liked to see him, but I guess that's how it was meant to be. But why didn't Dad just send these directly to me?
Those letters weren't sent to me through the post office, but a shipping company. Perhaps he did it for your sake.
I see. Did he do that in case the letters were inspected? Does that mean there's sensitive information in them?
Reen? Did something happen between you and Father?
V for Virgin. Never heard of it. Let me know if it's good, Kenny Lee. Oh, V for Vendetta, rather. Okay. I never saw that movie either. But let me know how it goes. Yeah. I attempted to assassinate him. Why do you ask?
When you came home at the end of last year, there seemed to be something off between the two of you.
Well, I poisoned his
I can't
coffee.
imagine what it might be, but did something happen at the end of the Civil War? And could that something have led to a rift between you and Father?
I'm glad to finally see you again, my son. You've grown into a fine young man. Indeed, the Empire will soon know of the Ashen Chevalier, the hero whose brave deeds allowed us to reclaim the capital.
There's no need to worry. We're not fighting or anything. I'm still Dad's beloved son. And him, Mom, and you all are my family. Nothing will ever change that. Almost finished it? I gotcha.
Right.
Roy! I like that he remembers the old textures. Oh yeah. I recently looked up one of my old playthroughs of Cold Steel 1 and 2, and the textures are so much different in that game. I can't believe I didn't notice it in this game. All done getting ready for your sleepover?
Huh?
Excuse us?
Everyone.
We just finished getting the bed all set up.
Musei cracks me up.
I went and brought back some extra pajamas, too.
Oh, because I've sensed your presence there for some time now.
Oh. Told you he sends us.
Oh, don't act like you weren't just as curious as the rest of us, Altina. The Schwarz are siblings alone together. A forbidden delight sweeter than the finest confection.
Musei!
Ah, that's it!
The text box makes you depressy. Well, The combat makes me depressy, so we're all depressy here.
It's been so long since you've scolded me like that, Elise.
Too silly.
You're all making way too much racket.
Just remember, I didn't program these in. Falcom did.
Don't go around shouting in the halls. I'm trying to take a cat nap here and... Ow! What do you think you're doing?
You should join us, Celine. There are so many things I need to ask you.
Good thinking. I'm sure Celine has plenty of juicy details about her instructor's school days.
If it makes you feel better, Selene, Tita doesn't have anything on her.
Juicy details? Oh, we're gonna have so much fun tonight.
Whoa. There's a helicopter very, very close to my house, guys. Just thought I'd, say that.
Well, on that note, good night, Green.
Yeah, good night. Try not to stay up too late. That's only because the game doesn't let you. You can hear it even. It was super, super close. Tiyotsuke. Hey, Tiyotsuke. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day today. Airstrike? Yep. The die-hard fans of Trails found me and saw my whining about, who are you guys? And saw me whining about, the combat. They're finally striking my house. But how are you doing? I cannot believe what an angel instructor Reen's sister is. Her uniform is simply perfect, and she's just too pure. She's the student council president at St. Australia's girls' school, right? Kurt, go talk to her. Put that obnoxiously handsome face of yours to work and ask if we can join too. Come on. I refuse. You guys know tomorrow's our free day, right? So that's Swor's her sister, huh? But I guess they aren't blood related. But if that's the case, then... Hopefully Ash was acceptable to you, Selene. What have you been up to these days, Tiyotsuke? It has been some time since last I laid eyes on you was before you left for the academy, so 2 years ago? Tio showed me a recent picture of you, and I could tell at a glance that you've grown into a fine young man. I've no doubt you've hit among the ladies. You're a hit among the ladies, but knowing you, that popularity is going to completely to waste. He's borderline. I think it suits him well, the stuff he's wearing. Truth be told, I must journey to the eastern half of the continent. Its plight grows worse by the day. The dragon veins are nearly depleted and the barren land spreads. It's a world wholly different from the west. I shan't return to Western Zemuria for at least half a year, but I would like to see you before I left. But I suppose this is Idios as well. I hear you earned yourself the title of Ashen Chevalier for your deeds in the Empire's civil war. I'm sure there are many things which cause you hesitation and disquiet your heart. The power within you that led you to seek my training, the mystery of your birth, your past, but you needn't worry over such things. The knowledge I passed down to you was that of the seventh form, the blade that brings a flash of light to drive back the darkness. Mastering this form is more difficult than any other, yet I do not know if you are even capable of such a feat. Yet, 10 years ago, it was you I chose to be my final disciple. Not Cassius, not Arios. I chose you and you alone to be the final blade to complete the 8 leaves. In the time of turbulence, become that flashing blade which illuminates the darkness, even if for just the briefest of moment. I believe you and those comrades whose souls are intertwined with yours are capable of this. Goodbye for now. Once I have returned from the east and we have reunited, I shall impart to you my final teachings. Yoon Kafai. How does he always do that? He writes as though he knows everything I've done and sees right through me. Eastern Zemuria, in recent years it's grown barren and there's less and less fertile land to go around. I'm sure Master doesn't need me to worry about him. No, it's not my place to worry about him. The seventh form is void, emptiness, darkness. Yet it's also a blade that brings a flash of light to illuminate that darkness. He's always told me that, but I think I'm finally starting to understand. I think it's a bit too much to call me the final blade to complete the 8 leaves. But at the very least, I want to be strong enough to protect my friends and students. And in order to do that, I need to overcome this wall. I've also got this letter from Dad. A letter he needed Elise to hand delivered to me. Dear Rean, it's been a while since we last talked, huh? About 6 months ago, I guess. Judging from your last letter, you seem to be, well, I'm sure Elise mentioned it, but Master Kafai visited Ymir in late May. He left a letter for you, so I sent it to Elise via a reliable source so she could deliver it to you in person. I'd also like to tell you that which I promised I would. I imagine by now you know about your birth father. Elise had her suspicions, but your mother and I immediately knew something was amiss when you last visited. First off, I need to apologize for not telling you sooner. I've known Gileath Osborne for about 40 years. His family were commoners from the north, but his father and mine were acquainted. When he lost his family into an avalanche, we took him in. He was 13 years old at the time. I was only 5 then, so I looked up to him as an older brother. Once he was 17, he left Ymir and enrolled at Thor's. After his graduation, he joined the army and was promoted at a remarkable rate. Because of this, the nobles took notice and tried to quash his rise through the ranks. Even after my father passed on and I took over Ymir, Gileath continued to keep in contact, until that day 14 years ago. It had been 3 years since I heard his voice.
I want you to take in a child. You must cut all ties with me, and never speak a word of this to that child.
Rebel says Rebel's brother is acting like your dad being annoying. Uh-oh. Tell him to stop it.
I'm sorry, Tail. You're the only one I can turn to.
I accepted his request and immediately took a horse out to the place he told me. The rest you should know. The moment I saw the child, I knew it was his. I knew Gileath was married and had a child. I'd even seen pictures. But seeing the child up close, he resembled his mother more than anything. Even so, I chose to forget all that and take that child in as a member of the Schwarzer family. Fortunately, Lucia agreed and Elise warmed up to him in no time. Who's the mom, I wonder? Who did Gileath marry? From then on, it all felt like a wondrous dream. That child grew up into a man any parent would be proud of. Of course, Elise was proud of her dear older brother as well. I know he was worried about the mysterious power deep within him, but he studied under Master Kafai in order to get it under control. We, his parents and his sister, will always be proud of him. He is an irreplaceable member of our family. Much has changed since then, yet I know he is still the same young man we all love. My older brother Gileath was kind and dependable. I know he would not have left his child were there any other choice. That said, I refuse to give Hugh back to him. Even if he comes down to a bare-knuckle brawl between us, even if I have no chance of winning, I will never let you go. Above all, I wanted to make sure you knew this. That's why I wrote to you today. Sorry it took me such a long letter to say it. Say hi to Elise for me. Sincerely, Dad. I am so blessed to have such a wonderful family and friends. And on top of that, now I have great co-workers and students, but I need to make sure I'm not overly reliant on them. You must know something about my powers, and what really happened that day 14 years ago, what happened to my birth mother. P.S. He did contact me just once after the incident, though I was simply as a request from the Imperial Chancellor to a local baron. 12 years ago, he asked me to introduce him to a young noble from the Alberea family to whom I was teaching falconry at the time. In retrospect, I feel my introduction to him was a prelude to recent events, such as the Civil War and the occupation of Crossbell. It's possible this isn't relevant, but I thought I'd let you know anyway. Ouroboros, the Black Workshop, the Enforcers, the Jaegers, the Gnomes, and that masked man, and the Ironbloods he founded. I'm seeing more of the big picture little by little, but the truth is still shrouded in darkness. You need to light the way, Rean Schwarzer. Be the shining blade that cuts through that darkness. Yeah. Probably I'll go do that. Welcome to the next day, everyone. The Shining Blade. That's what Raid's gonna be. Rena's gonna be. 611. Wonder if he's ever gonna be a Divine Blade. Hopefully in Trails to Cold Steel 4. Or at least at the end of this game.
Here are today's requests.
Oh boy. Thank you. Oh god. What are they? Starting today, giving everything of getting a dream job with something bridge. Okay. Rosine wants me to do something. Oh no, another teaching thing. Oh god. And the level 3 training, of course. All members of Class 7 and the Talking Cat will participate. Oh god. Looks like we got quite a few this time. My word, you're still running around playing errand boy on top of all your duties? You never change, do you, Reed? Is there anything I can help to do with? I'll let you know if I come across anything I could use help with. That said, you've been just as busy as I have. Make sure you get some rest yourself. Hee hee, you're certainly one to talk, but very well, I shall rest up. I suppose I may as well, if I'm to be staying here another day anyway. Because of this morning. Miss Elise, spend one more night here. It would wound my pride as an Erebonian noble. If I were to let you leave without treating you to a feast. Hey, Divination, what's up? Reen never goes anywhere. He's going to be at his school for the rest of his life, doing requests with no motivation. Poor Reen. But maybe Elise will help him, though. Maybe that's the secret. Reen will, or Elise will help him. And then Elise will take his place. She sure knows how to get her way. Whose bright idea was it to make someone like her the principal? Hee hee, well it would be rude of me to decline such a generous offer. She contacted my school for me, so I'll be fine as long as I leave early tomorrow. Just go about your work like you usually do, Reen. Got it. Thanks. Well, I'll be off now. Do be careful. Mr. Celestin, can you tell me where the tool storage room is? Divination says Oni-sama. Oni-sama indeed. Bow. Hey, Bull. Never gonna learn anything if you get yelled at. I don't know what that means, but sure. I've got some errands of my own out to take care of. There are some finishing touches I'll need to do to be done for training. Let me know when you're heading to the keep. Sure thing, St. Celine. Yep, see you later. Bye. Let's get moving, guys. Alright, time to get going. Head to Professor Schmidt's place once I'm done with the other requests. Yes. Can we tell the butler to do the work? Sadly, no. He's busy being a butler, sadly. I got a message! Alyssa, good morning, Reen. Bright and early, on my way to Jirai. We'll be passing by leaves. Something you can do, blah 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 blah. Business trip to there. See anything curious? No. And then Machias. So there's love events with Machias and Elisa. And there's one with Kurt as well. One with Yuna, and one with Muse. I might as well do the one with Muse. How am I? I'm surviving. I'm doing good. I'm talking to, Major Michael here. What-ho? Is this a bath? We found a bath, guys. Let's, wash our worries off. Who's gonna join us this time, I wonder? I'm gonna predict Ash. Need to be courteous. OMG, I'm sorry, guys. It's okay, don't worry. I'm sure I can think of puns that are even worse. worser. Oh yeah, I guess Elise took a bath with Yuna the others yesterday. Seems like they all had fun. You're here? I knew it would be Ash. Look how cool he looks. Hey Ash, taking a quick bath before you go out? Yeah, I couldn't relax in here last night. Huh? Were you not feeling well? I wouldn't have been fine if not for the loud one, the fluffy one, and your sister. I was trying to have a soak in peace, but there was just too much damn noise over there. Yeah, I could picture that. Sorry about that, I guess. Gotta go? Alright. Good luck, Rebel. I still can't believe our principal is that demon womp woman, but this bath's alright. She's got good taste. Ignoring that first part, I'll agree with you. Are you a fan of bathhouses too, Ash? I guess we've got that in common at least. Back home, I only ever took showers. That was always enough for me. You're from Raquel in the west of the Empire. It's situated in a valley, right? Yeah, it's an entertainment city. Don't see many of those in the Empire. You look like the right spots. Look in the right spots there, you can find some special bathhouses. You like bathing so much, maybe you should go check them out. Seems like you run off to Heimdallr every so often. Hope you're not doing anything like that there. Who knows? I admit I would like to check out that spa place next to the racecourse, though. Ah, the famous hot bath saloon. I've actually been wanting to try it out myself. Oh yeah, you're from that famous hot springs town, ain't ya? I gotcha. Okay. You know your stuff, though you can only snowboard in the winter. We're steaming. Damn it, I didn't come here to chit-chat like that. I'd say that's the third benefit of a bath. How do you like it if Class 7 took a trip to Ymir one of these days? No, well, maybe I'll think about it. Oh, he totally wants to do it. He totally wants to, do the thing, guys. Alright, guess we'll, walk around a bit. Are there any hidden missions, by the way, Selene? I should know this now. Before I call it a day. We can probably tackle all the missions, but I would like to find them all at least. Sure, he's behaving. We'll say he's behaving, why not? Hi! Wants to see the girls. Ash wants to see the girls. But Ash cannot see the girls. Ash is busy doing other things or something. What are you doing here? What's Jingo doing here? Wait, what the? So many plushies. So many. They've got Mishies too. And they're limited edition? Wowie! I guess she has a girly side to her after all. That's kind of a relief. I hear the plushies here are pretty well made. This is as good as opportunity as ever. Why not buy one? Oh, that's a great idea. I like the limited edition one, but I want the other one more. Mama never brought me anywhere like this before. I'm getting lost here. This must be a pretty big deal for her. Alright, well, good for you, Jingo. Yes, he is. Yes, you are. Yes, he is. Yes, everyone is. I'm gonna assume leaves chapel. We know that one already, and there's another one with this guy, I guess. What's his name? Wait, who are you? Oh, that's Frankie. So we know about those two already. I don't think there's time to do any missions today. I can at least find the hidden ones. There's one in the clubhouse. This button I need to do. I should probably save the game too, huh? Alright, let's see what kind of mission this person wants me to do. Let's see what kind of thing this person wants me to do. Oh, Kyrie. Kyrie wants me to do something. Well, how about this? Since we know it's Kyrie, we can save that for tomorrow as well. I gotcha, Bull. I gotcha. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. I don't think there's any more secret things. I could always just find the other, like, extra things off stream. Alright, guys, we got a full thing of what we're doing tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna say we're gonna end it right here. Tomorrow, we tackle some brand new missions. We'll have a good time, I hope. We won't suffer too much, I hope. And we'll dive into the main mission, and then who knows what'll happen after that, huh? But yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Thank you all so much for coming. Today was a lot better for sure. Hello there. But yeah, I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will see all of you tomorrow. And once again, Selene, thank you for the help. Your assistance is so well needed. More Story of Seasons tonight, so look forward to it. Bye-bye!